This is my mom, this is my grandma, this is my grandpa, this is my dad, this is my uncle.
Well, tennis is something that we all have in common. I think, as we've all said for so many times, it's such a great family sport. It's just been something that, you know, we all share in and all in love.
The Stingley family are so deserving of this award. They basically epitomize giving back to the community, especially the tennis community. They've given back by playing in events, volunteering for events.
Tony and I did not meet on a tennis court. We met when we were both students in college. He initiated some contact and then wanted to meet me more, and we went to the tennis court and learned to play tennis together.
Go to one of the clubs and a Stingley's behind the desk, and there's a Stingley out, you know, on the courts. There's a Stingley all over the place. I've never met anybody more passionate about the sport and exposing other people to the sport than their entire family is.
When Mark came along, we would take him out to the tennis courts with us, and we would tie him up. Not literally tie him up, but
No, I was tied up.
we would put him in one of these little walkers and with a rope and tie him to the tennis court.
It's given me a career, it's given me a family. Is seeing other kids succeed. It's what defines us.
They open their arms to tennis players of all abilities. There are no boundaries. They just give a lot.
I started playing tennis when I was about 5 or 6 years old. Didn't really enjoy it too much until I was around 10. And I remember Mark coming up to me and just being like, "Oh, you're gonna ruin the family tradition." And I remember, like, actually, I remember thinking, like, "Oh, it's true though. I mean, I probably should play tennis." And that's when I started it. I started playing more. Started doing some tournaments. And actually enjoyed it.
Without tennis, Mark and Lisa would have never met.
We met here. We had our wedding reception down on the first 2 courts.
And then we decided to start a family. And so we were traveling to Ethiopia. So we were able to get, what's her name here? What's her name? Langston. Yeah. Langston, do you like playing tennis?
Not really, I'm not into tennis anymore.
They can show you what tennis can do for not only a family, but for a community.
It's about opportunity, but providing opportunity, and we want these courts to be full 24/7.
The giving back and having others experience tennis is what does it for me.